talk about misplays is helpful. So. Alright, so Light Warden is a 4/4. He's giving it, making it 7/7. That's a good play. But we can double Shadow Bolt it to take it off the map, which I think is actually the right play here. Let's see, if we go 1 Shadow Bolt, could go Shadow Bolt and Harvest Golem and then draw a card, and then we save a Shadow Bolt there. 4, 6. Yeah, I like that because this guy, that'll get his Death Rattle too. Four. We're probably gonna draw a card too, but yeah, let's go ahead and draw a card, see what we get. Hellfire. All right, so. Oh yeah, if I'd Shadow Bolted first, it would have dropped his attack down. Yeah. Yeah, that could have been a good play there. Would have been a better play. Yeah, I think that qualifies as a misplay. But look, that's pretty, I'd say that's pretty advanced in the misplay world. It's like 3 steps removed from normal play, so. Yeah, we really were at 12, EG. How about this? We were at almost 600 yesterday, like 580. So, yeah. So he basically is healing like a mofo. That's the problem when playing priests. But he only has 1 card left. So look, you know, still feel like we're in pretty good shape here. We have 2 taunt minions to put down, and a knife juggler. 2/1/1 is the way to go.
Put this apple on your head.
Ready for action. Why do you fall?
We only need to do 1 more point of damage. We have taunt now though, so we don't have to worry about it. We could Shadow Bolt it, but I don't think that's good. We could draw a card. I'm not gonna Shadow Bolt it. I do think I want to draw a card though. Leper Gnome. Problem is we don't have a spot for the Leper Gnome, so we could trade here with something to get the Leper Gnome down. Which I think the Voodoo Doctor is not a bad idea.
Almost out of time.
The reason I didn't want to trade with the Imp was because he is buffing all my other minions. So. I didn't want to trade with the Imp because of he has no minions. Yeah, we could attack with Taunt, but you know, I'm always leery of big buffs coming from, you know, double minion health or whatever. So priests tend to do that a lot. God, he has so much. He's healing constantly. Could really use a power overwhelming right now. He can't Blizzard. He's not a mage. So Shadow Bolt now wouldn't be a bad idea. Although I'd like to get the Argent Commander on the field, so I think here.
I wonder.
Let's see. We're gonna Leper Gnome. And then, not so much worried about his damage. I'm really looking to just get damage on him.
Sure, send the next guy. Hey, catch!
To arms! As you command.
Could draw. I could draw.
Almost out of time.
I'm not gonna draw. Because it's a race at this point, I'd rather have my health. Oh, if he takes Hellfire... Oh, I hope he didn't get Hellfire. Oh no, if he Hellfires, although even if he Hellfires, he's gonna do 3 damage to himself. I'll have minions still alive on the field, including my Argent Commander at full health. And then I can also Hellfire next turn. So... If he Hellfires, I think he'll lose. But maybe not. He can Hellfire. If he's got another heal, he could. He could. Yeah, you're right. He would have used it insta if he had it. Whew. That was lucky. That was definitely lucky. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. We have 12 damage on the field. With Hellfire, we win the game, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. He's at 12 plus Hellfire wins. So yeah, GG.
Sure, send the big guy.
As you command.
There we go. Alright, that worked out pretty well. We got through his insane amount of healing. I think that was a pretty good game all in all. Interesting that I wonder if he is I wonder if it actually is the real Total Biscuit. I hope so. That was a good game for us for sure. All right, so yeah, that was great. Yeah, he didn't have much in the way of draw power. But you know, hopefully I'll have to check out his stream. If he's streaming this right now, it'd be cool to see the match. So again, that was a good game for this Warlock deck is doing really well. We're now 4-2. We're gonna go back and open a pack. 4-1 actually, not 4-2. I get all his subs. That would be cool. Alrighty. Yeah, so, you know, this deck's doing really well. 4-1 so far. That early aggression is nasty.
Golden epic.
Wow, we got a Golden Epic, a Golden Kidnapper. He actually does have animation. It's just real subtle. Basically, it's wind blowing through the guy and his sword ripples. Sword of Justice is an excellent Paladin sword. If you get it better, if you get it early, it can be really effective on Paladins. I don't know if Bronius is still in the chat, but he used to run that Sword of Justice on Cockatrice a lot, which was really nice if you got it early. Alright, so we are going to head back into the arena in a second. This is now game 6. So, doing really good. Gonna wait about 20 seconds, guys, then we'll start. You know, this this Warlock deck is doing pretty good. That early aggression is nasty. I'm starting to think Warlock might be my favorite class for Arena. He has a lot of good common cards that do well, I have to say. Alright guys, so this is the 6th match in this Warlock series. We are currently 4-1. Check out hearthstone.com is the website. You can follow me on Twitter at Darhoth, Twitch TV at Darhoth, or YouTube at Darhoth. Let's go. Alright, so yeah, Warlock's hero power is nice. Let's see. So we're doing really good in this. I feel like the early aggression's paying off. We have early aggression, we have enough taunt, and we have a some decent late game, although we've never gotten to see it actually. So yeah.
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
Let's see. Blood Imp, Sun Fury Protector, Harvest Golem. This isn't too bad for early game. I think we've had better starts, but not too bad. Alright, so Summoning Portal, let's go ahead and get the Blood Imp down. End our turn. So the only thing about the Sun Fairy Protector on turn 2 is we won't get any taunt benefit from it. Fairy Dragon. That's a much better card for us to play on turn 2. So we'll go ahead and drop that, and we'll end our turn. Yeah, it was a great draw for us, for sure. Yeah, look at. I think Fairy Dragons are going to become very popular in both Arena and Constructed, honestly. All right, so he can't trade with us here. We can, let's see, we can get the Harvest Golem down. I like the Harvest Golem play. He is a Paladin, so we have to be careful about leaving minions on the map, because he can buff them into insanity. But not so much this early. I'd rather just start getting damage in on him. Yeah, he can trade with the fairy, and that's fine if he wants to. He's gonna coin up to something. You know, we haven't seen a single Sinjin played by anybody. No, he Divine Shielded. It's a good play. Now he's gonna get his taunt minions up there. I think we're starting to see, you know, certain cards that work really well in Arena. Fairy Dragon, Sun Fury Protector, all work pretty well. We can trade here. It's probably the right play. Or we can trade for the Fairy Dragon. It's a better play, now that I look at it. Let's get our Fairy Dragon down first. And then, gonna kill his Fairy Dragon. And we're going to get some taunts on the board. Portal into double minion. Yeah, could maybe do that next turn. Yeah, but the problem is he probably would have traded for the portal. It's hard to say. Alright, at 5. Now we can get the portal out and will help us for any minions later on. And a Blood Imp will help with the health. Yeah, let's get our Blood Imp down. And our Summoning Portal. Let's figure out the best way to go here. We could trade here for the Fairy Dragon. We could kill here and not trade, which I actually like better. We have a Death Rattle still here. So stay alive that way. Can go in there. Alright. That's what we're gonna do.
I got this.
Let's get a little board position. We still have the only taunt minion in the game. We have pretty decent health with the stealth imps out, so. Yeah, I can't go into the middle guy because the Defender of Argus because of taunt. So I'm a little worried about playing a Paladin, honestly, because if he has a Consecration, Equality, something combo, he could really wipe us pretty fast. He could also, we don't have a ton of taunt in this deck, he could buff up his minions really hard and come in our face pretty bad, honestly. Alright, so we can play both. We could actually, you know what, we could actually trigger his Enrage and make him a 5/5. Kind of like that. We're gonna be out of cards, which is the bad thing, but
Here comes the pain. I've got a hit, God.
so now he becomes a 5/7. Let's see. Can clear here. I looked at that wrong. I thought that would kill him. I totally looked at that wrong. That was bad. Alright, well here.
Sure,
I'm
send
gonna bring
the
that
little
minion
guy.
out of stealth. He's got taunt anyway.
Sure, send the little guy.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring him out of stealth as well. We need to start getting the damage in as quickly as we can. I'd have to go back and look and see if I could have done that better. Sword of Justice could work really well. It's gonna take a point of damage here. Yeah, the card advantage is pretty rough, I would agree. Probably should have been drawing some cards along the way. But on the other hand, we have 11, 12, 14 points of damage, 18 points of damage coming out. So, let's draw first and see what we get. Scarlet Crusader. Nice, we can play both of them. No, we can't because we're out of minions. Let's see what we want to do here. So I think trading here is good because then we can drop these two. Well, actually, not really a reason to trade, honestly. I'm a little worried. You know, I want to clear his minion because
So many possibilities.
I want to clear his minion because, again, paladins can get some crazy buffages going on. So,
I got this.
Sure, send the little guy.
You going down?
all right, nothing left to do. We'll end our turn. Yeah, we're maxed out on minions now. So there's a 2-card paladin combo that could really kill us here. Equality into concentration would wipe the map, and honestly, wipe the board. In which case, we might be in trouble.
Reporting for duty.
Voodoo Doctor is pretty good, but it's not worth clearing anything, except maybe our summoning portal, honestly, at this point, because I don't know that we really need the summoning portal. So this guy's going to be tough with 4. Anything that attacks him is going to take damage. I think we definitely need to draw. Blood Imp isn't terrible, but so we have to do 7 points of damage. Yeah, I think the Berserker into him, because then the Berserker is gonna get up to 8. Although I think he'll survive next turn. We can trade here 2-2 eventually. 5 and 2. Yeah, Burning Shield's very true.
Join or die.
I got this.
Sure, send the little guy.
Yep, no, I agree. I was working my way over to the shields. Yeah, Berserker on the 2-2 could have done more damage. Yeah, that would have been game 2. Hopefully he doesn't equality consecrate. That's the only thing that would really save him at this point.
My shield for Argus.
Yeah, that was... we could have finished it there, unfortunately. Alright, so we're back in this crazy taunt situation again. So we can do a decent trade there. We only need to do 3 damage, right? So kill him. There, 6, GG. So yeah.
Join or die.
You going down?
Yeah, there's lots of things we could have done there, could have influenced, etc. But no reason to do it. Once I see a way to die, then to end the game, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Although the Berserker, you're right, would have been good, because I could have triggered the Berserker and done 3 more attack and ended it a turn early. So you know it's good though. I mean, look, we're doing well here. So all right, so that's it for that game. Let's open a pack. 5-1 now. It's pretty good. Alright, so Blessed Champion is our rare. Nothing too crazy, although Fairy Dragon... I tell you, I will say, my opinion on Fairy Dragon has changed immensely playing Arena. Definitely no doubt about that. Alright, so wait about 10 seconds and we'll start this game. Alright guys, this is the 7th game in this Warlock series. We're 5-1, doing well. Let's go. Get some more people in here. We're having a nice epic run. Yeah. So it's doing good. Yeah, Illidan. Is Illidan our big card? I can't remember. No, it's not.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, Power Overwhelming is not bad early. We really need some other good early draw. There we go. Alright, so not much we can do. We can't do anything turn 1. But starting turn 2, we're going to have Fairy Dragons out.
Summoning portal open.
A pint-sized summoner, that'll be good. She coined in a pint-sized summoner, which actually is not a bad play. Because it's going to make her next minion cheap, so it's really... You get a lot of good value there by doing that. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream today, honestly. We'll see. See how I feel after this. At the rate we're going, this could be 4 more games, which would be a while, right? Or we're 5-1. It could be 4 more games. So look at this. Stealth, his pint-sized summoner. That is a great play. Had to have known that he was going to get that Master of Disguise. So that's why he coined into the pint size. This is going to get tough. He has a good minion deck. We don't really have AoE. So it's going to be hard. We don't really have a way to remove that guy. He's going to be on the board for a long time except for Hellfire. Alright, so... I don't know that we probably do need to get Taunt up, so at least we don't take the 4 damage there, I think. Yeah.
Shields up.
I don't want to get behind early against a rogue, honestly. You get behind early against the rogue. So here's a pint-sized summoner. The first minion each turn costs 2 less. So that, in stealth, we can't touch it unless we have an AoE ability. And this deck lacks AoE ability. So that combo, that's awesome. That's a really good combo. We had a Master of Disguise in our rogue deck one time, and it's so powerful. It's the reason why our rogue deck worked really well. This is going to be tough. We're going to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, unfortunately. Alright, we can get Knife Juggler down now. Oh, he did. So he brought it out of stealth, so he must not have much in the way of minions left. Yeah, so here, I think we're gonna trade for the Summoner. The reason is so that we improve the chances of Knife Juggler hitting the 4-drop. So that's what we're gonna do.
I got this.
Put this apple on your head.
Hopefully the Knife Juggler hits the 4. Ah, it didn't. Alright. So we're gonna take 8 damage next turn. It's gonna be rough. It depends, you know, rogues tend to not go real minion heavy. So if she has 4 or 5 spells, honestly, I don't know that it's a complete misplay. I would have kept it in stealth all day long, honestly. He's gonna get rid of my Knife Juggler. It's a good play. I don't have taunt. This minion gives everybody else taunt. So he really wants to clear my board. That's interesting. That makes sense. Keeping board control is not a bad thing.
The light protects me.
Do you need a blessing?
Yeah, so this is, again, still looking pretty tough. Wow. we have no plays other than the draw. Shadow Bolt. Alright, that's something good. So we can at least get the 4/4 off. Yeah, I think that's our best play.
Job's done.
Yeah, this is tough. Gonna take 8 points of damage this next turn. You know, if we could draw a Hellfire and clear the board, she's put a lot into her minions early. How much is Hellfire again? I can't remember. 7 mana or is it 6? If it's 7, then we're probably screwed. But we pretty much need a Hellfire, and even then, we're gonna do 3 points of damage to ourselves, which is not the greatest in the world. Well, there's our Wind Fury, but we need one more for Power Overwhelming. So we can do 16 points of damage next turn with no taunt. The problem is we don't have anything to survive this round. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, plus 1 from the dagger. We're going to be down to 1 point. So maybe we get the Archmage out. No, I think we get the Archmage out for some soft taunt. You think draw? Yeah, I think draw. No, if I draw, I lose my. I'm gonna hurt myself. No, I'm not gonna draw.
So many possibilities.
I will be your death.
Gonna go mage.
Ready for
So
this.
here's the plan. We're either gonna have 1 point. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I can't Wind Fury next turn. I should have done that. I mean, odds are it's done. She only needs 1 extra point of damage, really. I'm just hoping that she gets worried that I have some big spells, frankly, and decides to go after this Archmage.
Don't mess with Tusk.
I think that'd be a misplay by her, but she might if she doesn't have the extra 1 point of damage. Yeah, so we're down to 2, plus her rogue weapon will be 1 more. Alright, so... I'm not seeing any way out here. Even if we draw a big taunt minion, it's still gonna work. If I draw, I kill myself. That would actually be pretty funny. I kind of want to draw just to kill myself. So Shadow Bolt, we can take 4 points off, not going to do any good. Nothing here is going to do any good. So, what do you think? Draw or Shadow Bolt myself to die? Oh, Shadow Bolt's minion only, you're right. Alright, let's draw. There we go. Well
played.
she got a, I still would have won if I played Wind Fury. There's no way. Alright. I only could have done 20 points of damage even with Wind Fury. Right, 20 damage, but he's at 23. So he has 3 points of damage. Now, the funny thing would have been, not that this happened, but, yeah, you could have Hellfired for a draw. That's what I was going to say. It wouldn't have worked out because it would have taken an extra turn, but I could have Hellfired and killed both of us, and then actually we both get a, loss, actually, I think is the way it works. So, anyway. We see the power of that, that early combo. Master of Disguise is a great card. A coin into the summoner, that makes a lot of sense, because she knew she had Master of Disguise waiting. So, Alright, let's get back. We're gonna open a pack real quick. Alright, so we got one epic card, which is Farsight. Farsight is a pretty good card for Shaman, although you never know what you're going to get, so it's pretty situational. Probably not bad for an arena deck. I don't know that I'd use it in Constructed. Yeah, that's true. If you have a ton of legendary cards, it's definitely not a bad way to go. Alright, so this is the 8th match in this epic ongoing Warlock series. We're 5-3 going into the next game. Hearthstone.com is the website. You can follow me on Twitter, Twitch TV, and YouTube at Darhoth. Also, check out the Hearthstone forums that are general discussion, and check out the Hearthstone 101 guide I put together. Alright, let's go. It's 5-2 is going pretty well, I have to say. I'm not sure how much more I'll be playing after this, honestly. I'm getting pretty tired. I've now streamed 28 hours in the last 3 days. I did beat Total Biscuit. That was pretty cool. So it's going to take a while to match us with someone. It's trying to find someone with a similar rating as us. And 5-2, there's not going to be a ton of people. It does, yeah. It definitely does match you.
Gul'dan versus.
Alright, a Shaman. Shamans can be tough in early aggro. We'll see if the Shaman decides to pull 3 Stone Flame totems again, or whatever, Flame Tongue totems like last time we've had. I'm tempted to drop 1 Shadow Bolt and try to get something better. What do you think about dropping the Shadow Bolt? We don't have any of our early aggression out. Yeah, I think 1 drop is the way to go. Alright, so that's a little bit better. We get Taunt Minion turn 1, Fairy Dragon turn 2. Dust Devil is such a strong card. Now I'm really glad we had the Taunt Minion to deal with that Dust Devil. At least he'll take 3 points of damage and trade, so yeah.
Ready for action!
Goldshire Footman to the rescue.
The elements will destroy you.
I'm not sure I would have traded there if I was him, but I guess that kind of makes sense. Let's see. I think Fairy Dragon is our next choice. Alright, so we have 3 here. You know, he's continuing to clear us, but that's fine. He won't be able to clear Scarlet Crusader. So let's get the Scarlet Crusader down. Yeah, next turn we'll probably go Doctor. Yeah, I should get the portal down early. You can't coin into portal because it will still be 1 mana cost to make the Doctor free, honestly. Alright, so it's not 0 cost. Look at summoning portal, guys. Not less than 1.
Someone call for the doctor.
Do I have to?
Shine or die.
Yeah, summoning portal, you can't have 0 cost minions, so. Alright, Sun Fury Protector is not very helpful right now. I could power overwhelming the frog and hit him for 5 to the face. It's actually not a bad idea. Alright, so I think Summoning Portal, 5 mana. So we could point coin into there, which gives us a taunt minion.
I wonder.
Alright, I gotta figure something out quick. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm actually going to go.
Almost out of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop him. We might lose the portal from doing that, but I think that's the better play. Yeah, I thought about not taunting the portal, but he's gonna have to do 4 points of damage straight out to it. He's not gonna be able to do it from minions unless he has charge, which would be unusual. Yeah, so see, he doesn't have anything to do there. Corehound comes out this turn. So and we can have 2 more mana potentially. Power overwhelming. Kind of thinking draw into Corehound actually. I can't Shadow Bolt and get the Corehound into play. Well, Power Overwhelming I could. That's true.
Possibilities.
I got this.
Almost out of time.
Could have killed the Wrath of Air Totem there.
What you want?
Yeah, should have killed the Air Totem, maybe. Alright, so we can basically, let's see. If we Shadow Bolt that guy, he's gonna become a 5/5 when we kill him. Alright, so nice, Gadget Saint Actioneer. So alright, here's what I want to do. I'm going to play the Gadget Saint Actioneer. Then we're going to clear. We're going to hit him in the face. And then we're going to coin into Shadow Bolt. That was tough. I could have traded with the I could have killed the totem. I had to go for the taunt minion first, so.
Feel the power of the wind.
Wow, he is just buffing that guy all to hell. He can't trade for Corehound because my summoning portal has taunt. He's playing scared, honestly, at this point. But he's not in terrible position. Alright. So we really need to be pretty effective here. Hellfire will get us 4 damage. 9 is 13. It'll clear the map. And he'll be at 4. And we can Shadow Bolt to finish him off. Right? Oh, we can't. We don't have enough mana to do all that. You think trade and then Hellfire? Yeah.
I wonder.
Alright, so Hellfire and the Shadow Bolt I think is a good idea. Should have Shadow Bolt itself though, so we can draw a card from the auctioneer. But
I feel icky.
For the king!
alright, so 1 damage to a minion, so I can't quite finish him off. I can do 2 and then 4 with the Maid, with the Stormpike.
I've got a huge card!
Nice, get some taunt on the board.
Job's done.
I'm not done yet, guys. Calm down. I was attacking first. Guys are so quick to come after me when I do anything. Alright, so we can get him down to 1 health this time, because we can do 4 or 5. Nothing else really to do there. Let's draw a card and see what we get. Kurobashi Berserker. Again, the Argent Commander. It's the better way to go.
Victory or death!
As you command.
Job's done. The gates are open.
See, Knife Juggler's pretty good at this point. I can summon a random demon. I actually prefer to get the Wind Fury Harpy down.
Victory or death! Job's done.
Oh, huh. 2 damage to a character? Wow. You're right, I could have killed him. Sorry, I'll kill him this time. 5, 7, 9, he won't kill me. Oh, he's 3 damage. You know what? I deserve to lose this game. I deserve to lose this game. I'll be honest about that. Oh, nope, spell power. Oh, but it's 11. 1 too many manas.
I wonder.
Come on, Knife Juggler, hit the hero. Damn. I can't Archmage Bane, it's 11 mana, guys.
Hey, catch!
Job done.
I do feel guilty. I am just really tired, honestly.
So many possibilities.
I can't kill the totem, guys, because there's oh, that's not a good trade. I can't kill the totem because of taunt.
Here come to pain.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Job's done.
Playing the Auctioneer before the Berserker would not have got me a card. No, it doesn't. It's not a spell. It's a minion. I need some direct damage here. Alright. Alright, this should be game. There's no reason this isn't game, right? Yeah. So 2 there. 4 there. No.
So
It's gonna have
many
1 life.
Possibilities.
Alright, so let's get the Blood Imps down.
Do I have to? Do I have to? Time to pay.
Almost out of time.
Yeah, that's. I was thinking about killing the healing totem.
Job's done.
That's what I was contemplating, whether to do that.
Tazdingo!
Fucking St. John should still be okay. As long as he doesn't get a taunt totem. He didn't.
I'm almost out of cards. Well played.
Time to pay.
Oh, yeah. Alright, that was pretty rough. Yeah. Definitely have to go back and look. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'd have to look at the stream and see what you guys were saying. I really wasn't following along too much in the chat because honestly I was trying to focus on the game. That's also why I was pretty quiet. So yeah, so let's back out. Stop focusing on the game. Alright, so 6 and 2, we'll open a pack here. Those of you who were on the stream last night, you will know that when I get tired, I tend to really start playing badly. So, Golden Knife Juggler. That's a pretty cool card, actually. Alright guys, gonna take a quick break, just a couple minutes, then we'll get into the next game. I need a break. Alright. Alright. So 6-2. I honestly don't know if I have 3 more games in me. I'm getting really tired, so gonna give it a try. Hopefully we'll continue to do well. But yeah. Haven't really eaten lunch. Haven't really done anything but stream. So, yeah. Getting a headache, no food, tired. Yes, I'm whining. Deal with it. I feel like whining right now, so. But I am having fun with you guys. This has been a great deck. It's been a great arena for this Warlock. I'm starting to really like Warlock for arena. I think the Warrior deck finished 5-3. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was 5-3. 5-3, not 5-3. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the next match. Was it 4-3? I thought it was 5-3. Maybe it was 4-3. I think we were 4-1 at one point, though. Alright guys, so this is the, can't do math right now, 9th match on this Warlock Arena run, so let's go. I do actually have some mods, I just don't think any are in,
Well
so.
done. Versus for Doomhammer, your soul shall be mine.
Alright, it's a pretty good start. We'll get the Goldshire Footman down early. Fairy Dragon turn 2, so I think we'll keep these cards. So those of you who haven't seen it, this is the Ogrimmar map. I'm stalling, linking a little bit on my World of Warcraft. It's been a while. Yeah, dumping the Pride Detector might have been a good idea.
I wonder.
If only those catapults did 1 damage. I think the full game is supposed to be out, and they keep saying by the end of the year. So that's what I would expect.
Always little time.
He's really taking a long time for this move. Not quite sure why, but he is. And he ends up doing nothing. Not even... Yeah, nothing. Alright.
To arms!
Job's done.
So, definitely a good start for us. Shamans can be very tough to play against. They can get a lot of board presence pretty early, and once they get board presence, it's kind of hard to clear it. We do have a lot of clear in this deck with the Shadow Bolts, so it's not too bad. End of the year, it's full release. Open beta, maybe another month or 2.
I feel icky.
Shields up.
Job's done.
Yeah, it's a pretty polished game, I would say. We've only seen 2 bugs so far. There's a black screen bug, and when you try to open card packs. I think there was another bug, but I don't remember what it is that we saw. But this run's going pretty good with this Warlock deck. Happy with it so far. So, oh, end of the turn bug. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you mouse over the turn button right when the wick comes out that burns down to the end of your turn, a lot of times you can't hit end of turn.
My eyes are open.
Alright, so still going pretty good for us. I'm tempted to power overwhelming the leper gnome. We'll do 6 damage plus the 2 from the leper gnome plus the 2, yeah, 6, so 8 damage. It's not a bad play.
Possibilities.
And we also have Shadow Bolt available still. I do feel like we need to draw, because we are getting pretty low on cards. So, yeah, we could just Shadow Bolt. You know, actually, yeah. All right. I kind of feel like I need to draw. We're gonna Shadow Bolt, and then this is just gonna be. We're just gonna go before we do that. Oh wait, yeah, 4/4 and attack, and then it dies. That's right. All right.
Almost out of time.
I got this.
Job's done.
So, you know, obviously we're in a good position. Unfortunately, though, we have 1 card, so we're pretty much going to be drawing every turn now, I would have to think. But he's at 16 health, so not entirely bad for us. But he should have a lot of options. I'm guessing he just got some really bad draw because he hasn't played anything. He could play Fork Lightning or Lightning Storm. I can't remember Lightning Storm what it does, but Fork Lightning, I think would kill the Fairy Dragon and almost kill the Protector. It's only immune to targeted spells. So if he Fork Lightnings and AoEs, it won't kill the dragon. I mean, it will kill the dragon, sorry. Wow, he's coining up into something. Doomhammer. Alright, well, he's going to be swinging for 2 every turn. I think... Does it also have Wind Fury? I can't remember. Yeah, Wind Fury. So So he's gonna be swinging for 4. I think he's just decided he needs to start doing damage and getting some minions cleared. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna be drawing here. Obviously, there's not much else to do. It does have overload, which is, but you know, not too bad. I don't think summoning portal doesn't get us anywhere here, so we really need to draw. That's much better.
Why do you fall?
I got this.
Job's done.
So we'll pretty much be drawing every turn now. Well, next turn we can play the Archmage potentially. Although I think I'd rather draw and play the Summoning Portal. And then hopefully we get some value out of the Summoning Portal down the road. Although dropping Archmage now with 4 damage when we have such a good board position might be the way to go as well. We'll have to see what we get from the draw. O2 Taunt Minion is not bad for him. I'd be curious to see what cards he has, because he hasn't played hardly anything. I don't know if he just has a really strong late game deck, and that's what he's trying to build into, or what, but he's, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if he's got, what is it, a Molten Giant that you can cast. So now he can cast a Molten Giant for free, which is a 8/8 minion. That may be what he's trying to work towards, but yeah. Alright, Blood Imp is nice for us. We'll get the Scarlet Crusader down.
For the crusade!
And the Blood Imp.
I got this.
Job's done.
I couldn't portal Scarlet and Imp because the portal can never be less than 1. Right, so we used 2 to draw, which means we had 4 left. So these would not have been 0 cost. Unless I'm thinking of something wrong. You know, for him to be this far with this many wins, he's got to have a pretty decent deck. Yeah, it would have been 6, but I already had used 2 to draw. So I only had 4 left, not 6. Yeah, I used the draw to get the Imp. I'm gonna put the Archmage down next turn, I
There's
think.
little time.
I want to get the 4 damage going on the board. I want to end this before he pulls some crazy shaman comeback, which
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
not that surprising sometimes. Alright, Gurabashi Berserker is not bad. Let's see, so we could go 4 into 3 for the Berserker. We could just drop the Archmage. I really kind of want to drop the Archmage, honestly.
Join or die.
Yeah, I'm gonna portal into the Berserker.
I got this.
So we can kill him with 8 damage next turn. I'm gonna keep my minion stealth for now. Yeah, I want to keep the Imp safe. The extra health is nice because right now it's keeping 3 of these 5 minions out of AoE range, honestly. So don't know there's much left to do here. We have 8 points of damage on the board, so he's got to trade something if he wants to stay alive. Kind of wish we had played the Archmage a couple turns ago, because the game would have been over by now. But we also would have been out of cards, so it's kind of hard to say how that would have gone. Flame Tongue Totem. Can't remember, is it just, yeah, +2 attacks. That actually helped him a little bit. He could kick out the summoning portal, but doesn't remove any damage, so he would die if he does that. But he probably wants to take out the summoning portal because he wants to not have me have cheap minions anymore. So
Feel the power of the wind.
I'll say that's good. He did Wind Fury there. That's probably the best he's gonna do. Alright. Gonna hit me for 2. Guess that's the best play. Harvest Golem. Alright, so this is gonna be 5/7, so let's draw a card and see what we get. Argent Commander. It's 4, 6, 7 points of damage. Still can't quite kill him. But I like Argent Commander here for the charge.
To Northrend!
So 6 points of damage. We can get him down to 2. It's gonna hit us for 5. Tempted to make a trade here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
You're going down.
Want to maintain our good board position. Yeah. Could have been attacking with the imp here, but taking a more conservative route, honestly, because... And this is... So, one thing I just want to point out, guys. The Doomhammer he has, so yeah, he's Worn Furied, but he's using the Doomhammer. That means he gets, he takes retaliation damage, so he can't really attack my minions with his weapon. So yeah, because if he attacks with the weapon, he's gonna take damage back. So that Wind Fury, that hammer's really kind of become useless unless he attacks me directly, which is what he's been doing. No, you can't make your minions attack your other minions. What I could have done there, let's see. Yeah, instead of trading, I could have attacked with the Berserker and raged him, and that probably would have won it. Yeah. That's true. Could have done that.
There is little time.
Leroy Jenkins. Hopefully he doesn't have a big... That's 16 damage. That's game. Oh, that's game. Wow. That was game. That was game. The power of the Leroy Jenkins. I could have ended at the turn earlier, so... So that's the power of Leroy Jenkins, guys. Could have done a few things there. Probably played a little less aggressive than I should have. I could have attacked with the stealth minion earlier. Yeah, no, I agree. Played a little too conservative. I tend to play conservative by nature, so that's probably something something better. So, but yeah, I think we've talked about Leroy Jenkins a couple times on the stream. He can be insanely powerful. So obviously, you see the power of Leroy Jenkins. That's the way it goes. Definitely could have won that game with the Gurabashi Berserker. So lots of different permutations that could have come out to, but it is what it is. And yeah, so the moral of that story, lesson of that game is two things. One, probably play more aggressive because we could have played more aggressive. I could have played more aggressive early and probably cleared him. Obviously, the Gurabashi Berserker would have won. Leroy Jenkins, that's the other lesson from that game, the power of Leroy Jenkins. So yeah, that was a really good comeback by him. I'm sure he's jumping up and down. So, all right, so we got 6 wins out of that one. Let's see what our reward is. All right, so we got Arcane Dust, a pack, gold, Arcane Dust, and lot. So we basically got lots of Arcane Dust. Kind of crappy. So let's open the pack that we just got.
Golden.
We did get a golden Amani Berserker out of that.
Rare.
Yep. So golden Berserker, the only thing we got. Not too bad. Alright guys, I am gonna stop for the night, I think. It's been a fun weekend of streaming. I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully you've gotten to see a lot of Hearthstone. Again, check out hearthstone.com. That's the website I am part of. We have our forums there have got some great information. We have a deck builder as well as an arena simulator. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, guys. Make us watch bad players. Well, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully you can find some good folks out there. Again, I've enjoyed it. So for this week, please follow me on Twitch, Twitter. Follow me on YouTube. The more followers we get, the more likely I can get some attention from Blizzard and maybe get some beta keys. So that's kind of the plan. I'm gonna try to cut the videos up that I've done over the last 3 days and get as many of those posted up to YouTube as I can. So keep your eye out for those. You can see some of the more epic matches as well as some of the more epic misplays. So keep your eye out for that. That's really about it, guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the fun. I've enjoyed it. Hope you guys have too. And I will see you later. Thanks, everybody.